Let's talk about something that we don't talk about often enough. It is self care as a married person. What does that look like? It is not selfish, it is survival. So many married men and women alike are silently burning out in the name of bearing one another's burdens. But here is the truth: you can carry your partner in love without necessarily losing yourself in the process. You can support your partner without becoming invisible. You can show up without pouring from an empty cup. Marriage is not martyrdom. It is not dying slowly while calling it faithfulness. It is a partnership. And for it to thrive, you must remain whole. Let me ask you some hard questions. What happens when you are the strong one and no one checks in to see if you are okay? What happens when your help becomes very expected, but your needs get ignored? What happens when your yes costs you your peace, your rest, and your joy? You may call that faithfulness, but are you well? So, what does self care look like in a marriage? It's not bubble bath or spa days. I must confess, those do help. But it looks like asking for help without feeling guilty, resting without apologizing, saying, I need time to reset without fear, going for therapy if you need to, praying for your spouse, but also speaking up when you're drowning. You need to learn to schedule alone time and hold it very sacred. Allow your no to be holy too, because you matter in that marriage, not just as a giver, but as a human. Is this selfish? Absolutely no. It is wisdom, it is stewardship. Even Jesus pulled away at some point to rest. So, what makes you think you can continue to do this on films in the name of love? Some of you may say, Coach Temi, I'm already burnt out. What can I then do? Number one, you need to learn to acknowledge your burnout without shame. You are not weak, you are simply human. Two, kindly communicate with your partner. Let your partner know how you're feeling and where you are at mentally and emotionally. Three, reset. Take time to recover and rest. Rest is not rebellion. I need to say this again. Rest is not rebellion. Four, ask for support. You don't have to be superwoman or man and do it all alone. You need support spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially. Don't do it all by yourself. Five, protect your rhythm. Whatever works for you, protect it. Build a personal ritual of rest. See, a life that consistently runs will eventually break down on empty. If you run on empty, you will break down. I need you to say this out loud with me. I am not selfish for needing care. I am worthy of rest. My well-being matters to God, to my marriage, and to my future. I want you to take this very seriously and start scheduling your own personal self-care. You can be in that marriage without losing your individuality. If you've watched this video to this very end, I am super grateful for you. This is one of my longest videos, but I want you to share with your friends and family so that we can all be awesome and live our very best life. Thank you for watching. Bye.